Hey guys, what's going on? We're going to do a quick tutorial video on how to turn up the light system in the auditorium. So if you'll follow me, I'll give you the quick step-by-step process of getting that done. So first we're going to head into this electrical closet on the south side of the auditorium. We're going to turn up the Intel power breakers. That way you have power. Alright, so when you come in here to the dimmer panel, you're going to have 4 circuits. They're labeled with this green tape. We're just going to flip those little breakers up, and then we're going to head into the auditorium, and we'll stop at the lighting panel to show you that. Alright, so when you walk in on a normal Sunday or Wednesday, someone has most likely already come in here, so the house lights are going to be on. So if we look at this panel here, most of the time one of these is going to be lit. If someone has already been in here, it's going to be this one here. If you beat the sound person in, go ahead and press that. The lights will come down. If you haven't, not a big deal. I'll show you how to do that in the second half of this video. But for now, we're going to go ahead and go on as if someone has already come in and turned up the lights. Alright, so when we get in here into the booth, we're going to go ahead and uncover the light board here. It's the smaller board. We're going to go ahead and power it on, and we'll wait for about 30 to 45 seconds for it to power on. Alright, so now that the board is booted up, we're going to go ahead and show you as if someone has come in, the lights are up. So first what we're going to do is we're going to select this group buttons here and then the Intel power. So you should have circuits 40, 45, 47, and 48 outlined in red. Once they are, we're going to hit Control. We're going to slide up this little A slider here, and you're going to hear the lights start clicking, making noises, and that's exactly what we want. Once that's done, you're going to hit the advanced little gear here, and you're going to hit Tech Lock. What that does is if for some reason in one of the memories or something it is saved with those circuits down, the lights don't go off, because that would be bad. Once we do that, we're going to go back to the home screen by selecting this little select button here in the bottom left. We're going to hit this little red arrow a couple times, that way it goes blank. In those little circuits that we had, you should see a little T and an L. That just shows that it was tech locked. But other than that, the screen should be completely dark. So we're going to go back to the standard button here, and we're going to select all. Like I said, we're coming in as if someone has the house lights up. And so I'm showing you how to get the house lights off and let the board take control. So you're going to select all, and everything should turn red, 1 to 78. Once those are all red, we're going to hit that control button again, and we're going to go to the intensity tab and then the IRGB tab. That takes us back to a screen that looks exactly like this, and we're going to slide it up and then back down. So as you can see, it got really dark in here. So we're going to go back to the home screen, we're going to hit select, and then we're going to hit this red arrow a couple more times, and it should go back to dark. Once that's done, we're going to hit play, and then this third little tab here that says bright, and we're going to hit number 1. Once that is done, you're ready to run your service. All of your lights should be on, facing the right direction, and colored. So in the second half of this video, I'm going to show you as if you're coming in and no one has come in, you're beating the sound people or the greeters or whatever, and so the house is dark. Alright, so you're coming in, the house lights are completely off. We're going to do pretty much the same steps that we just did, except we get to erase the part where we selected all of the lights and then brought the intensity up and back down. So you're going to come to the board, you're going to power it on, you're going to do the intelligent light circuits by selecting the groups tab, the Intel power, and once again you should have circuits 40, 45, 47, and 48 outlined in red. You're going to hit the control tab, go over to the IRGB tab, and slide it up. You're going to hear the lights click. Once again, that's good, that's what we're wanting. We're going to hit the advanced tab, we're going to do tech lock. Once again, that's just so in case in one of the memories or the cues the lights are saved down, it doesn't affect all of your lights by killing the power. And once we're back in the home screen, we're going to select this, or going to press this little red arrow again and bring the home screen dark and just get rid of everything that we just did or selected all the lights. And we're going to hit play and go to this third tab, once again labeled bright. We're going to hit number 1. Once all the intelligent lights are booted up, you hit 1, you're good to go, ready to run your service. once you're done with the service, to turn off the power, you pretty much just do everything that you just did in reverse. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to select the select button here. We're going to press this until it comes to a screen that says release all active cues and memories. We're going to press OK. The house lights will start to come down. Once they come down, you're good to go. You're going to select Intel Power. Once again, selecting circuits 40, 45, 47, and 48. We're going to hit Control here. We're going to select the Tech Power button that we turned on at the beginning of the service. We're going to hit that. If it isn't already down, we're going to go ahead and slide this little intensity slider down, and you should hear the lights click off. That means you've lost power to the lights, and that's what we want for when we're turning everything off. So once we're done here, we're going to hit the select button, and once again, just hit that, make sure that everything's released. We're going to hit this power button twice, and it'll say shutting down. Once that's there, you're good. Go ahead and cover up the board, go back to that electrical closet, and turn off those circuits, and you're good to go.